someone who treats all gains as something unexpected and not attribute it to be a consequence of his or her actions is going to be above happiness and sorrow from that outcome. So whether it's a gain or a loss, think of it as, oh, it just happened. I am not the reason why it happened. If one can reach that level of maturity in the way they approach the world, they are above happiness and sorrow, is what verse 22 is saying. When that maturity comes, we tend to perform our actions without hesitation. So, Krishna summarizes that I wanted you to treat action and inaction as though it's subconscious, like riding a bicycle, and then gave suggestions as to how to do that in the last 5 verses. So now he's summarizing and saying that those who follow those suggestions are free of this material attachments. They have realized divinity at that stage. An analogy that comes to my mind is, so we weed our garden. Sometimes I prune rose bushes, and there are lots of clippings on the ground. When I go there and then try to collect them, invariably I would get poked by the thorn. Ouch. Hurts. Sometimes you can see blood. But if I take precaution, I say, okay, I'm going to be doing this, so what I want to do first is wear my gloves. I wear the pair of my gloves and then come and do the same weeding and pick up the shrubs, the clippings. It doesn't hurt me, I throw it away. In a similar way, when we perform our actions, wear the gloves that is attribution to divinity or understanding divinity. Everything is done by something beyond me. If we can do that, then we will never get poked by the thorns of life. Very difficult once again. Also, there is suggestion that even if you are doing something wrong, as long as you do it not to gain something, if you're performing that as part of your duties and part of your sacrifice to divinity, it's okay, because you are not going to have any guilt attached to it. You are not expecting anything in return from your bad actions. At this stage in the Mahabharata, Arjuna has to go and destroy his clan. That's his duty. Krishna is explaining that do that action. Don't think that what you're doing is because of you. This is your duty right now. Don't think about the action. Perform it. And you can do that if you have the maturity to know that whatever happens is not caused by you. Logically makes sense, but nevertheless, it seems difficult to practice in day-to-day life.